Here are the weirdest things you notice as an Aussie living in London. The wildlife. You're around foxes, squirrels, hedgehogs. London is a Disney movie. If it had stabbings. The supermarkets. There's like 42 of them. That means there's a healthy level of competition, so groceries are actually affordable. What in the cost of living? Westfield is fancy. Sorry, what? Westfield is meant to be the place where kids jig school and make out in the car park. Why is it glamorous and respectable? The extremely narrow roads. There is only one lane in each direction, so there is so much traffic that builds up. Drivers of London. How do you have a healthy blood pressure? Hey, come check out our Lunar New Year promotions. You have a Lunar New Year promotion? Yes, Gong Chi Fa Chai. And by the way, I also sell chai. That's not part of it. Well, we just wanted you to know that we really care about your money. I mean, culture. Culture. We care about your culture. I guess you do have some decent stuff on sale. Exactly. Where else are you going to get so much variety for so cheap? I'm right here. My reaction to 1-star reviews for the Sydney Harbour Bridge. I didn't even know this was something that you could rate. I walked over the bridge and I must say it was pretty boring. There was no music. It was a bridge in the Sydney Harbour. I just have a personal thing against it. Not very nice. Confused me very much. It's a bridge, not your childhood. We need to talk about the Brisbane Institute that is Pancake Manor. It is a 24/7 pancake place in a church because these pancakes are holy. And this place is open 24/7 because Brisbane understands pancakes are an always food. As someone who lives in Sydney where the only 24/7 place is Macca's, this place is amazing. Also, I'm coming to Brisbane to do a show this weekend. There's still tickets left and they're in my bio. Whenever people are like, oh, you're going to Brisbane, you're going to visit the beaches, aren't you? No. No. I have come to worship pancake batter. I think I've got a cold. Oh, let's give you some medicine and have you skip school today. I think I've got a cold. That's because you don't wear slippers inside. What? Your feet are cold means you get cold. Shouldn't I have some medicine? No, you must eat ginger. But can I skip school? What? No! You will recover when you drink hot water. Whoa, this is such a big burger. No wonder it's called the Big Mac. I love McDonald's. They do burgers for so cheap and so quick. What the hell? This isn't a Big Mac. This is a slider. And none of these ingredients are together. I'm getting a burger, not a deconstructed salad. And you're charging $25 for premium burgers? You're not premium anything. You're McDonald's. And a soft serve is $1? What the hell? I'm not made of money. Oh my God, and this aircon is so cold. If I stay here another minute, I'm going to turn into a McFlurry. I can't believe no one is saying this about the new Avatar: The Last Airbender. Why is the Fire Lord so hot? Like, I know he's a dad, but they didn't have to make him a daddy. As far as I know, it doesn't matter if Aang goes into the Avatar state. The moment this guy takes his shirt off, he wins. And Netflix know this. Like, look at the trailers. They're putting the tease in teaser. I'm so excited to see this released for the plot. Oh, I love when it's dark so I can see all the Christmas lights. I smell mulled wine in the air. Everything is so warm and jolly. Oh, that crisp coldness just brings the Christmas magic. Oh, this place is the bloody worst. The sun sets at 3 p.m. and my tits are freezing off. I hate the cold. I hate the wet. I hate every part of my existence. Oh, is that mulled wine? Oh, no, it's just a vape. Wait, it's going to be like this for another 4 months? I'm going to run away to Australia. Here's 3 things you never find in Asian households. Posters that say live, laugh, love. There are no positive affirmations in the home. If there was a poster, it would say study, study, study. Camping gear. My parents did not migrate to a different country to sleep in a forest for fun. They get their adrenaline by doing Asian auntie poses. Halloween decorations. I never celebrated Halloween. My parents were scary enough. These baby boomers are just a bunch of hippies who don't get any work done. Hey, we're not that bad. Wait till you see the next generation. All Gen X does is slack off and watch TV. Hey, we're not that bad. Wait till you see the next generation. Millennials are the most entitled generation. They spend all their money on avocado on toast and all of their time on their phones. Oh, just wait till you see the next generation. Ugh, Gen Z. Yeah? They're socially progressive, empathetic, and they care about the environment. There is so much hope for the future. This is so unfair.
Has there been any like celebrities that you were like, oh my God, I didn't expect them to be like this?
Oh, 100%. Tom Cruise was one of them. We met him at the Mission Impossible, the recent film that's just come out. Yeah. Like, he spent so much time with every interviewer. It doesn't matter. And then after the interviewers, there was the content creators. That was optional for him. They told him, like, you don't need to go here. That happens a lot. And a lot of the times, the celebrity will be like, I'll just do the journalists. Yeah. Tom Cruise took time with every single person. When he got to me, I could have spoken to him for half an hour. He would have stayed there and listened to the conversation. Oh my gosh. He was so present, and it didn't matter who it was. He was going to talk to fans, everyone. He went around to every single person.
Come with me to rate shoes as cute or ugly on the London Tube. There's no internet down here, so this is what I do when I'm bored. This is like a straw hat on a shoe. It looks like a slipper made out of wheatgrass. I think I'm going to have to say this is ugly. Ooh, these chunky sneakers. Fun platform, the cute heart detail hanging off the laces. These are cute. Okay, this shoe looks so comfortable, but it also looks like a giant elastic. The cloth material makes me want to wipe down the kitchen sink with it. Ugly. Crocs are always ugly. These shoes are so rectangular. It's like a big rectangle pointing to a big toe. I'm going to say this is ugly. Oh, these sneakers look breathable. It's like they're saying, I play tennis, but I also have money to join country clubs. Cute. What in the 3D printing hell is this? Ugly. So there's this thing with bread in the UK, and I've only seen it in the UK. I have to show you. So the bread, it doesn't completely fit in the toaster. Why would you do that? What psychopath designed this? And this is the final product, as you can see. Hey, United Kingdom, can we please unite in the fact that this is an abomination? Here's how to catch a train in Sydney. Tap on with an Opal card. When it reads insufficient funds, tap on with your debit card. When your debit card reads insufficient funds, scour the train station floors for another Opal card. Don't bring your headphones. Someone will play music on speaker so you can chime in on their music for free. And you won't need breakfast. You'll lose your appetite when you see the person across you clipping their fingernails. When you're trying to get back home from a late night, swear at your TripView app because you just missed your last train and now you have to do your best not to chunder on the night rider. Everyone dreams of coming to Australia saying, oh, it's going to be so sunny. No one talks about the winters. It's truly one of the worst winters you'll experience. The inside of your home is colder than the outside of your home because insulation just doesn't exist. Yeah, have fun winding down at home in your thermals and your puffer jacket. So when it rains here, it really pisses down. So public transport just malfunctions for fun. And when you're walking around in the rain, you better not be walking between two buildings because that is a wind tunnel, aka a death trap for your umbrella. I have lived in London during the winter and it was better than this. Now excuse me while I go home and freeze my tits off. Why is this place so hilly? Forget doing Everest, I'll just climb from one side of Sydney to the other. What's with all this humidity in the air? I look like I've just been electrocuted. Wow, so you're telling me there's a bus, train, metro and light rail? But the moment it rains, people still drive? Wait, what do you mean everything closes at 8 p.m? What do people do in the evening? Sleep early so they can wake up for the bay run? Ew. You know what? It is actually really nice here. How much is it to live in Sydney again? $60 million for a shoebox? Stuff it, I'm going back to Melbourne. Here's the difference between New York and LA. Don't bother getting a car in New York. There's traffic all the time and no one knows how to drive properly. Oh, you're gonna need a car in LA. But there's always gonna be traffic and no one can drive properly. We love a pizza slice. Ew, pizza, that's so greasy. I'd rather spend $30 at Year One on a Hailey Bieber smoothie. Definitely take public transport. The subway is way faster than driving. Do not take public transport. You'll get robbed on the bus and it's gonna be a 3-hour journey. People here are fueled by coffee. People here are fueled by clout. We have intense gyms. But with the sun, we'll make you feel bad if you're walking too slow on the footpath. We'll make you feel bad if you're not famous. It's New York City. Life here moves fast. Life here is slow because we're always waiting for traffic. You looking for the best way to get home? Yeah, Google Maps is telling me to get home I should take the Piccadilly line and then a bus. No, don't do that. No? Let me see that. No, that's too slow. You want to go on the Northern Line, change at King's Cross, then take the Victoria Line to Finsbury Park, take the Overground. Then you're going to walk past 3 foxes, pat one of them. Go to M&S because you're going to need a bit of fuel for the rest of your journey. Dive into a lake, swim through it, and then cycle home. Oh, that's a lot of steps, but it'll probably save me heaps of time, right? Oh yeah, it'll save you a full 3 minutes. Okay. Also, delete Google Maps and download City Mapper. I'm going to tap on my key every trip. That's what everyone does here, right? Oh, the coffee here is so good. I mean, this one's from 7-Eleven, but it's still the best I've ever had. Did a funeral just happen? Oh, no, they just all dress in black here. Okay. All people do here is line up for food. Do they not have like a beach to go to? Oh, they have St Kilda. Yeah, I would also stand around and do nothing if I were them. This city is a grid. That's so smart. I feel like I'm walking in a spreadsheet. It's so cool how they have a marching band here every week. Oh, those are protests. Well, they sound great chanting in unison.
I miss my Chinese takeaway. Stop making videos and back to the shop. There's this one that says, you're the reason why COVID is in Australia. Shut up. Pretty sure that one's Pauline Hanson. There's this one that says, but you're Asian. Imagine if this is how I found out. Here's the most triggering one. You talk like my Chonny. Which, for those of you who don't know who my Chonny is, it's this guy. And he's kind of known on the internet for lowbrow humour, like Asian man arrested for eating ibis. And I'm like, I'd like to think I'm not like this. I'd like to think I'm slightly more dignified. But then again, I do see the resemblance.